6 points that we had discussed as it relates to things that you can do to make a blended family work better. Now, is it an absolute? There are no absolutes as it relates to this. It's not a hard science. It's not math. You're dealing with people. However, we believe that these 6 things that I'm about to give you, and some of them we've already talked about, the majority of them we've already talked about, can help in that process. The first thing is giving it time, not putting a clock on it. Well, if you don't get this together in the next 6 months, then I'm out of here. Well, they probably not, just because you said that.
Right.
Okay. So give things time. Also, have the appropriate communication level with the other parent, the other biological parent. Making sure that the right lines are there. Making sure that the relationship is, if nothing else, cordial. You ain't got to be best friends. You ain't got to get along, but you shouldn't be fighting all the time either. So figuring out that process. Providing some structure for the family, and the new family is in terms of how we're going to interact with one another, what direction we're going to go, how we're all going to start pulling in the same way, so that we can get to the goal that we're trying to get to. Christ said it best: "A house divided against itself cannot stand." 4th thing, my wife kind of alluded to this when she said, "Let people be themselves." Flexibility is key. The ability, you can't be so rigid in a family. You can bend, but don't break. And you got to be malleable enough as it relates to people's different proclivities and idiosyncrasies and the way people operate and conduct themselves, the way they think differently.
Yeah.
They think differently, so you got to be flexible. You also talked about communication. One of the things we said was to open all the lines of communication. Open them all, okay? However it is that you can best get across the truth in a situation, use that, whatever that is. Nothing is off limits as it relates to how you guys communicate, though, with each other. You have to figure out what works for this individual to understand it. And the 6th and final thing that I thought was the most important is to start new traditions.
Yeah, I like that.
Start new traditions, things that are indicative of this unit. So I know that, well, when I was with, my father do it this way. Well, that's cool. You and your daddy go do it that way. But me and you, we gonna do it this way. Okay? And give that child, give that new unit opportunity to thrive with these new traditions. Come together, make them up together. Have fun with it together. Make it a game. That way you have your own thing to bond around. Hey guys, it's Pastor John here. Please, if you like this video that you just saw, hit that like button for us. Second thing I want to ask you to do is to go ahead and subscribe to the channel. We're putting out videos once a day at about 5:30 p.m. Hit that bell notification so that you'll know when a new video has been uploaded. And then the final thing to do, share this video, share this information. If you know somebody that has a need, that it can be benefited by it, please put it out in circulation so that we can try to help as many people as possible. Thanks, and God bless.